down.
Imagine if Tommy did the girl filter, it would be this girl.
Got to keep up with that hot hand, but we've seen him do it before. It was extensively so back at Fort Worth. He was a man on a mission. That new man on the squad, so always got to keep him in the back of your mind.
Definitely do. Still, the green wall with the advantage. Up 2-1 in the series.
Like, tell me I'm not wrong.
Maybe a game 5 in the making. Reciprocity starting off well. The first couple of kills in their favor.
I can't unsee it, bro. I was literally sitting here like, dude, Tommy looks just like this girl.
Not able to find the second.
Yo, Jay gifting a sub to Adder. Let's go, Adder. Welcome back, brother.
The second hill going to be crucial.
It's not only that, it's also the streaks. I've heard Pac-Man talk about it before on this map. If you win the opening break and you win it convincingly, a lot of times a player can get streaks and you see it's Dashy that's
You're
working
hungry,
on
you're
it,
gonna
but
eat
he gets baited
cheeseburger?
out.
Let's get it, brother.
A little bit. He is going to fall, and Reciprocity respond by getting inside the hill, and of course,
let's
Zed
go,
this
boys.
Time, just making sure the spawns stay there.
75 subs away from 1,200. You heard me correct, 1,200. That's insane, bro. I can't believe we're still like above 1,000. I can't believe we're still above 1,100. That's honestly so insane. Windows Defender summary. Let's go. My device is scanned. My device is good, boys. You heard that? Yo, thank you so much, everyone, for all the support. I really appreciate it, guys. You guys are amazing. You guys make streaming fun. You guys always in the chat. Got some good banter going on. We found Tommy's long lost sister, brother, or not brother, sister, cousin.
Slides across the door. 185, all he needs. As his teammates watch his back, and he picks up what could be another kill. Not the case, but OpTic keep the hill.
And this is just Reciprocity, honestly, kind of staying alive by the skin of their teeth. Multiple players getting close to streaks. They're able to shut them down, but that's a hill for OpTic Gaming, where they basically just won it from the front. Reciprocity went out of their way to keep the back spawns, and they get virtually nothing out of it. And you talk about the rotation to next. Scumspin sitting inside of you, trying to lock down the rotation for, what, 10, 15 seconds now, and he's barely had anything to do. Finally, some gunfights go his way, but keep in mind, his teammates are already inside the hill. They already have all the lanes covered. OpTic Gaming very far pushed out, and they were holding from the front last time. Imagine what they can do when they get the early rotation.
Well, does spawn
dude,
in.
Teej is fucking nasty.
The hill's contested. Maybe breaking from the front seems favorable, because just when you think they're going to lock in a ton of time, Rec flies through the front door and says, nope, not today. P3 belongs to us.
You know, I got a tweet about that, of like, how does it feel when casters like kind of like talk about the setup and then instantly what they say, the opposite happens?
Well, how do you feel?
It feels bad. Well, I mean, it's cool because, right, Dylan just kind of like walks through, picks up 2, and then I think eventually a 3rd. Pretty big kill to make the break, but it always does suck because it makes you feel a little bit silly. But either way, Reciprocity doing a nice little job on the 3rd hill to bounce back in, and got the early rotation over towards next.
They are still down, though. Let's not forget, over 30 points. As the final few seconds will be picked up. There's a fight on the mid hill. Zed doesn't know it. He's surrounded. Dylan's also going to be there. He has a grab slam and a triple kill to his name. The assist definitely helpful. As it stands, though, Dylan potentially thinking about pulling the trigger there on his grab slam. They're making a comeback. Let's send it over to a Reciprocity. Astro Gaming.
Oh, let's go. Rec listening. They're going to bring the passion. Dude, the fact that it's on a Tommy cam right now, dude. Oh my god. Dude, it went to, oh my god, dude, you guys can't see it, but I can see Tommy. It's literally a spitting image, dude. It's a replica. Oh, beans.
Nothing there.
I'm in mid.
Has he got his cross yet?
No. One more mid. Back alley.
What's up, dead mid? Back alley did.
Back alley pushing.
Someone hold spawns. Behind you. Spawn behind us. That's not free for me. I've got a tempest out. I've tempested him in hill.
What's mid?
Passion unmatched.
Outside, go slide, do.
I don't see him.
Have
a hill.
Oh! He almost had that. That would have been nasty.
Dashi on top window. One out. Yeah, like bud. One free minute.
Wait, give me set ones in gens. I am now. You got there's two back.
Well, Chance, you may have seemed a little silly in P3, but one thing you're not silly about, you mentioned the Tempest use and how crucial that's going to be. Tommy is snapping today.
Okay, so Tommy was snapping with the Tempest, but the 5 best players in the lobby right now are Dylan. And it's been, dude, he is picking up 3 Bs with a song, just like instantly getting streaks, like hasn't slowed down. Of course, as you say that, with all the streaks that Reciprocity has been able to earn, OpTic Gaming still able to maintain the lead. Dashi and Crim6 both having themselves a pretty solid game. He's trying to spawn with the Tempest, but he's gonna catch a bullet to the face. Of course, this was the hill that OpTic locked down from the front last time around, and they're looking good to do the same.
However, look at the difference this time. Shawnee
Unfortunate Tempest right there.
Could collapse through if he wants to, or could rotate to New. Karma forced to try and grab slam, but it finds 2. The War Machine did go down. Rek still with the hill time. 20 seconds left. This is big time for Rek. We could see a lead change come through, and you still have Dylan with 2 streaks to use when we rotate to the final hard point of the second rotation.
Oh, Shawnee, though, he got given away. He shot a little bit too soon, and the player didn't commit, so Crim6 with the cleanup kill. But I guess last time I talked about the importance of locking down the spawns, pushing out front. OpTic Gaming, virtually the exact same setup. Last time, Dylan just kind of ran through him. This time, gonna use the Hellstorm. Dash trying to deal with everybody. He gets taken down. A section of the map is open because of the Hellstorm, and he connects with TJ. That's an open lane. Straight to the hill. They got their pathway. Reciprocity's in.
Fires out as well for Crim. 1, 2, 3. Come through.
Yo, I was messaging J-Haze right now, guys, and I said, yo, I'm in like the Discord if you wanted to come in the call, right? Because we're gonna play after. And he goes, yo, I'll join in a little bit. I got the itis right now, and then he sent me pictures of the food that he was eating.
Maybe the momentum had shifted.
And I go, yo, my guy got paid by Twitch and didn't know how to act.
In all honesty, though, like, it's not a terrible hill for Reciprocity, especially if they get these final 10 seconds, because even though they got 5-man wiped, and yes, they had to use a Hellstorm, they're still going to do a lot of damage mitigation.
This guy J-Haze had
the 17th player in this lobby to at least get close to some of these score streaks, but he gets shut down as well. 3 players for OpTic this game, if not more, have gotten within a kill or 2 of streaks, and they haven't been able to earn them.
Now here's the key. We saw Karma use his grab slam earlier on the second hill. Well, Dylan still has his. It could potentially work out to be a get-out-of-jail-free card here for Reciprocity. If he uses it correctly, might just win him the game. We'll wait and see, though. As it stands, Rek again looking to take a lead change. OpTic's in the hill, however, as Dylan hasn't slowed down.
Oh!
Jesus, the double for him.
Dylan is on fire right now, man.
Scump shuts him down, but Rek's in the hill. And again, Rek about to take the lead.
Man, he's 32 and 19.
Yeah.
Dylan is completely going off right now. Now you got Shawnee. He has the Purifier as well, and this is a great hill if he can get here to use it on as well.
Oh, what a
waste. It looks like he might have tried to pull it out right before he got shut down. I'm not sure.
And this is exactly what Reciprocity need a player like that. You need a player like Dylan, and you're absolutely right. The grab could come through as well. It finds Crim. The second good. Can he find 3?
Oh!
He almost did it, but Dashi's still alive. Hardpoint contested. OpTic Gaming survived the first wave.
And just players left and right going off. Keep in mind, Shawnee did lose the Purifier, but now Dashi's inside the hill, just staying alive, just waiting for his teammates to get there, and once they get there, they all fall. Still alive in the hill. Finally, Dashi gets taken down, and that is Reciprocity. The first time in this game they have really had a lead, and now they're just trying to run it up. You got Tommy already fighting for spawns for next. You got players in the hill, Zed still alive, and OpTic, they got to dance with the question.
Yeah, that counted him in.
And risk losing the spawns. It looks like that's a yes for both, but they at least get inside the hill and get those final 15.
Yeah, it's a big final 15 again. Puts it almost a tied game. For Rek, it's about not only holding the spawns, but making sure you don't let OpTic Gaming bully you through the front door. That was their key to success in rotation number 1.
Oh, man.
Now we'll see history repeat itself in this map. Tommy tries to escape. Dashi finds the opening. Shawnee with a KN. There's 1. Can he find
Shawnee
2?
is
Dylan's found himself a double, though, for his efforts. 37 and 23. 75 seconds hill time. Really can't give him enough credit.
Yeah, how much damage does he have?
And who's going to use it here or maybe even to break the next hill? We'll wait and see.
Well, OpTic, they desperately need to get inside this hill. If they lose these next 30 seconds, the game will be nearly impossible for them to win. So you need the push, and this is it. Crim6 leading the charge. He's got some help at the kills. Traded back and forth, but Zed actually team kills. That's the opening OpTic needs to get inside the hill and at least chip away some time. Dashy pulling out the Tempest to make it happen. You hit one, you chain them all, but he doesn't connect. And it looks like that might be just enough for Reciprocity to get back inside. Just maybe.
However, there was a big kill. Shawnee not going to get his streaks. He was so close. 222, 184. Up to gaming, scrambling for 3 seconds. Karma has rotated.
Bro, I thought he hit that.
The party flies off the balcony. Waskin should be dead to rights. Bear in mind, he has actually earned himself another grab slam. Credit to him. Wasn't sure if we were going to see it. Dylan's still a little bit to go, but if it gets down to maybe a 240 game, he
Dylan's about to get a third grab slam.
Inside the hill. Tech 5 used an unbelievably close game.
How much can the extra health make an impact? He got stumped. Well, he hears the player when it gets popped on him, so he finds Waskins. But players are able to get through the window, but the call-out's there. Dashy finds the kill. Now everyone trying to come up through elbow, and Dashy, well, he's looking for him. And you got the grab slam too for the Tempest. Takes him down, or at least is going to drop him. But Tommy did get dropped as well.
222. 222. OpTic Gaming, their turn now to take the lead. Dashy with the double. They win this map. They close out the series with 12 seconds left. Rec can do nothing but rotate what is left. Shawnee may see a purifier. Karma still has the grab slam. He used it so early in the game. TJ now with a war machine as well. The utility is there. This map is OpTic Gaming's to take as TJ reigns in the war machine. The kills come
Damon
through.
with the big pinch.
Should be broken.
And it's the perfect pinch as well. You got Karma on the back end saying now you got a flood and you're going to have to run into a war machine, which, well, it runs out, but 5 seconds left. The game is OpTic's. You got to flood one by one.
GG.
Horrible gunfights to have to take, and OpTic just drops them down one by one and picks up the map and the series.
I wonder how much damage Dylan had that map.
Fairly fun, 3 to 1.
A much better game 4 showing from Reciprocity. Game 1, not pretty at all. And it's some massive performances. It doesn't matter, OpTic Gaming still come out and take it. But for a moment, Tommy's Tempest could have made the play. Back elbow. It wasn't the case. OpTic Gaming on that last rotation, just too strong.
And honestly, the game was won because of that second hill. OpTic, even without the spawns, were constantly able to apply just enough pressure to either outright win it or just take away just enough time from Reciprocity to make it a 50-50 wash, and they kept winning the rotation of third, and that's something that might kind of haunt Reciprocity a little bit, especially Dylan. Dylan's sitting there back with 40-some-odd kills going like, guys, like I literally couldn't do more. And we need to fix that second hill.
And that's it, yeah. To be honest, yeah, that's the worry, right? Because you look at the Reciprocity team and you think, all right, well, what do they need? They need that consistent X factor. You know, you look at your gunnesses, you look at your temps, you look at your dashes, the players which are continuously going to do that. Reciprocity need that. Then when they get it, they lose a game by 20 points due to just basic mistakes. You know, your whole back's